I'm kind of scared to go to work every morning. I'm afraid of getting COVID there. Things don't seem like they're being done safely. We're working too close to each other all the time. Definitely not the 6 feet thing. And this is for hours every day. My friends are worried too. Emily, who works at a clothing factory in downtown LA, told me that it's now the law that companies have to make sure we really are at least 6 feet apart, including when we have to take our masks off to eat during breaks. And if they can't do that, then they need to install solid partitions that can be cleaned, or do things like provide outdoor break areas or have us take breaks at different times so we're not all around each other at the same time. I also don't feel safe because people, including our bosses, get, a little forgetful about wearing face masks. My friend told me employers are required to make sure everyone wears them. They're also supposed to provide us with the face masks, not make us buy them.
I got COVID at work, actually. The company I work for was doing some things to protect us workers, but not everything they're supposed to, that's for sure. Several people at work had COVID before me. I only knew they had it because we get these written notices from our company every time someone tests positive. Now, they don't name names or anything like that, which is good. They just say someone had it. Honestly, I think we all got it because we work close together in tight spaces without much fresh air. And not everyone wears their masks correctly. I've since learned that companies are actually required to ventilate work areas. They're supposed to bring in outside air. When I told my supervisor that I thought I got COVID at work, she tried to put it back on me. She said things like, I must have gotten it somewhere else. If I took too much sick time, I might not have my same position when I come back. But I've learned that employers can't do this. By law, we can report symptoms without being penalized. This is really important for keeping us all safe, because then people do report when they feel sick, and they don't try to hide it. We should also report if we think we might have been exposed to someone with COVID, or if we notice unsafe things happening where COVID could spread. Going through all this, I did a bunch of research so I could help the guys at work know our rights when it comes to COVID. I learned things like our employers have to have a COVID-19 prevention program where they're regularly checking if there are any unsafe conditions and then fix them right away. Now I'm part of a group that looks for unsafe situations that can cause COVID to spread. It's important we workers do this because we often see things that the managers don't notice.
Yeah, we want to do everything we can to stay open and keep working. Since COVID hit, my company put a cleaning and disinfection plan in place. All companies are required to have one. I'm talking we clean all the time. As important as this is, though, it's not the main way to prevent COVID, which surprised me. So the best way is having really ventilated, aired-out spaces, physical distancing, and wearing face masks. Yeah, I learned all this from this guy, Jay. What's up, Jay? He's a server. He's super educated about worker rights. He's awesome, always looking out for us. Jay's been encouraging us to talk with our boss as a group and tell her our concerns. Like we're nervous that it gets too crowded in the kitchen. Or if you have a union, they can help with these issues. If that doesn't work, we can contact Cal OSHA and ask for an inspection. Cal OSHA won't tell our boss who contacted them. I don't want to rock the boat, but if we don't stay on top of things, people will get sick, and we need to get through this together.
It's good to know these kinds of protections from COVID are actually the law for most workers in California.